Men need to understand that every woman see men as a working ATM. They believe that as a man, she will just get money. That's why you see when a girl is unkempt, probably her hair is looking tattered, she no wear wig, or she no make a very nice hair. The first thing her friends, her female friend, could ask her, you no get boyfriend. Or that's why you see a married woman who goes about asking people for financial help. The first thing they will tell her is that, don't you have a husband? Or if probably a girl wants to connect a guy to her friends, the first thing that friend will ask her is that, does he have money? Now you see, they see men as working ATM. As a man, by default, you're supposed to get money. And on the other hand, men see women as goods that can be sold, that can be bought, that can be owned. No matter how you try to sugarcoat it, this is how they see women. And goods, it's only wine that ages. As they age, the value they increase. But every other goods, as it ages, the value, the price drops. So I get so disappointed when I see women in their late 30s or they've aged and they still come online to talk about relationship, how men should spoil them, how they want princess treatment. I'll be like, hello, madam, you've passed that age. Yes, you're not supposed to be saying this. You understand? You see some of them, they be like, I love being single, I don't want a man. But if a man comes, if a man shows up with a very, a wealthy man shows up, they will accept the man. Yes, they will choose him. But a lot of women do not believe in statistics, they do not believe in data. They just believe, say, what God cannot do does not exist. You understand? Even at that stage, some of them with 3 kids, 2 kids, 4 kids, they are still expecting a high value man. They are still expecting a huge wedding. Stop being delusional. Now, let me show you what data has to say. As you can see on the screen. Now, this refers to a research summary. Not me do one research. Studies which show 8 groups that men spend more. Now, if I say a younger woman, maybe in her early 20s, she demand princess treatment. I want Elon, I want this. It's okay. I was okay. You still get time. You can still explore. You still have some possibilities. Some. When I say an older woman, they demand it, I'll just laugh like, hello, are you okay? Now, let's look at this stuff. Look at what it says. As a woman, if you're in your 20s, you are highly sought after. Yes. Men, these are evidence from multiple texts. Men buy the most expensive engagement rings for women in their 20s. In terms of paying of bride price, they pay the most for women in their 20s. In terms of dating preference, men prefer younger women over and over again. The only time a man will not prefer a younger woman is based on his location and his availability. By default, they want younger women. Then, even for commercial, for Olosho, when they do Olosho, right? Men pay more for women that are younger, that are in their 20s. Now look at the stats. As soon as they get to their 30s, early 30s, it begins to moderate. All these things in terms of engagement ring, how much they spend, the princess treatment, that flamboyant lifestyle, it declines. Men spend less on women in their late 30s, in their early 30s. So when they get to their 40s, it's at the lowest. In terms of spending, in terms of wedding, in terms of princess treatment, whatever. Because even at that stage as a woman, you've lost your femininity because of course you've gone through challenges, through heartbreaks, and that's why men see women as goods. Because at this stage, men will see people that see women at that stage that they've been run through. They have a lot of baggage and dramas. Of course, the value drops. A lot of other biological distinct features also include. So as a woman, you did that stage, you are still looking for princess treatment. If they don't go one church or the other, they pray, they go so many shows. Let me tell you, automatically, your age disqualifies you. Not your money, not your looks. Your age alone has disqualified you. And I'm telling you reality based on data. Based on data, this is what it is. Even as a man, there are so many things as a man you will not say, or man, not qualify, or I never reach, or I don't pass this thing. Like a man in his 40s, or when they talk about all those lifestyle, playboy lifestyle, no, you're not supposed to be doing this. So in life, we should try to understand, see, there are stages to things. So I also want women to take account of this. There are stages to all these things. If you don't get to a particular stage, they talk about how men should spoil you, or how if a man does not bring this, a man does not bring that. Just remain where you are and understand, say, okay, either your time don't pass, or your time never reach. I remain your friend, Ghetto Economist.